this. This is me from yesterday. So one good thing that I've learned right now, and that's why I'm doing this video right now, because it's like in my head right now, is that every time that something bad happens, okay, something that like you get a bad vibe from it, you know, or just a bad feeling, or it looks bad, feels bad, whatever, always take it as a good thing. Why? Because when those things happen to you, and again, only if you feel bad and you have that not good feeling, it's a good lesson to, like, for example, like somebody acted hateful towards me, okay, for example, and I felt bad, right? So that's how you should feel. No, sorry, that's how you should understand. Yeah, feel, maybe, I don't know what's the like. So when I am doing something to somebody, okay, that's how he feels, right? So this is a good lesson for us to know more about the way we act, you know. So everything that happens bad, you know, is a good lesson. Always remember that, because I felt like something bad happened to me, okay, and I was like, yo, why my head is so stuck right now on like this on this thing, you know, that I feel. I mean I'm the type of person that, like, something happens to me, I'm like, okay, I don't care, right? But that feeling, you know, that I got was bad for longer than I expected, you know, even if it's like it was like 10 minutes, but still, like, I am a person where I really don't care, you know. So what do I learn from it is that, okay, there is a lesson to learn, okay? You don't just have to say like, oh, I don't care, and that's it, and go, because you have a good lesson to study right now. Every time something bad happens to you, someone does bad things to you, it's a good lesson. And I'm not saying like stay there and like, you know, like torture yourself, but I mean, if it just like passed on you, it's not staying, right? It's like someone in the street just got mad at you, okay? And this is how you felt inside, bad, right? Instead of responding the same way, where you will be as the same guy, you know, so y'all will be in the same boat. Do you want to be with the same boat with a stranger who just going crazy on you? I don't think so. So it's a good lesson, you know, so, and a good experience, you know, when you can actually like how you say it, like you can be immune, you know, to that. You can like make yourself stronger by really, like, if somebody's screaming at you and you're quiet, then that's you becoming stronger, you know. You don't have to show something, you know, to be something, right? So that's a good lesson, good experience. It's all good. In the end of the day, it's all good, you know. So yeah, basically that's it. Like, that's what I really want to focus about. And one more thing, if you ever have this how I say, like, urge maybe, like this feeling where you really want to do something bad, you know, I mean, just like I mean, just look at yourself. Like, come on, guys, like, did you really came into this planet to just go and talk about someone else or do something bad to someone? I mean, like, come on, like, really mind your own business. And you know who I am talking to right now. Mind your own goddamn business. Like why would you go and to a random guy, okay, whatever, you know, if it's in person and if it's in the internet, it's just like on the internet. I really don't see a reason why you should like go to a stranger and like talk bad, you know. So this won't change, I guess, like, you know, like the world is still gonna be like that, you know. There's gonna be so much like trash bags, you know, like they're full bags of trash, you know, those guys, you know, who go and just like talk smack on the internet. Like, come on, come on, like I honestly, like, I know the feeling, you know, where like I can't do nothing, you know. There's no reason for me to get angry because I won't see this guy, and even if I see this guy, I will not remember this guy, whatever, you know. There is no reason for me to be angry or confused or whatever, you know. I just need to take it as a lesson to how I act, you know. Maybe like I've done something like that, you know, before or something, so I need to learn from it. That's really something that like I was about to, honestly, like I was about to do a good topic like in my head, you know. When I was working, I was like, okay, next topic I'm gonna talk about will be like how to be happy. And I'm like, and this incident happened right now, and I'm like, damn, like those things can really, like, you know, like make you off balance, you know. Like it does something, you know, to you when somebody acting bad towards you, right? And like I don't want to dwell into that too much, but for you guys, like I mean, like, I'm moving right now to the main topic, okay? So being happy, it really doesn't require much. Just like I said, like take things like the best things that you can do to be happy is take everything as a good thing, right? Like, first of all, like, I ain't got no money. Okay, it's a good thing. It's my time right now to see like how I can how I will act, how will I talk, how I will respond, how I will fix the situation when I'm broke, right? When I'm talking about like, let's say you are broke and you're gonna say like, oh, I'm so sad because I'm broke, you know. So that's the way you act, you know. You acted sad, right? Like, I mean, like, instead of like saying like, oh, I'm broke at the moment, you know, like I need to go and not be broke, okay? Or I want to stay broke, you know, there is a reason, whatever, you know. What I'm trying to say is that every time that something happens to you, the thing that happened doesn't matter, you know. The only thing that matters is the way that you act and respond to the situation. Let's say, for example, I fell in the street, right? And for most of guys, they will get angry, you know, like, oh man, and they will like blame everything that around them, you know, for what happened, right? Or those guys where they fall and they like they really feeling that embarrassment, you know. So those things, you know, like that y'all have, like we all have to work on, you know. Many times people getting hurt, you know, like they just walk and then, like, you know, like, let's say like bam, like they how you say it, like they, my words are not they, like, I'm just walking, right, and there is like something and then it's like bam, okay, and I get hit. So I'm gonna get like really mad and angry, like, oh, you know. But honestly, sometimes it's just like, you don't even have to make a noise, you know. You're just like, oh, okay, you know, and walk. Honestly, that happened to me so many times. There was like a drama queen, you know, and there's, I mean, it wasn't even painful, you know, just because like I heard it was, you know, like the sound of me like being hit by something was strong, you know. So I was like panicked, you know. And honestly, like not long time ago, I got hit really strong in the throat, you know, with the metal. So it just bounced, you know, like this, like so hard. And I like, honestly, like I couldn't even say a word. I was, in my mind, I was like, damn, it's serious. Like I might just broke something, you know. It was super strong. And I was just like focusing on just like, you know, relaxing at the moment, you know, just like, I like bam. I couldn't even breathe for a couple of seconds, and then like it was so painful, everything was so bad, and I was like, you know, like I was chilling, and then I just walk, you know, and it was so painful. I just walk, you know. So honestly, don't be a drama queen, and don't look at everything too much, you know. Like, okay, you fell in the street, like, come on, like, it happens. Like, what can you do? Like, why would you get mad? You know, you go in the with your car on the road, you know, and somebody just cuts you, you know, like he just cut in your road. Why would you just like beep beep or get mad, you know, if it's not like a case where you need to beep beep because something like bad gonna happen? But usually guys just like just beep beep beeping, you know, just like because they are angry and annoyed, and they can't really express it without this like pushing this horn, you know. So work on those things. Like, let's work on those things because they are so important in our own vibe. Because when this happens to you, okay, and you have a wife and kids, let's say you have, or even you have a family, right? You go back home, you bring that vibe home, you know. So let's say you come home and your mama like trying to say something to you, and you like, oh, you know, like you're getting mad, right? Because you got that bad vibe, you know, a couple of minutes ago. Or let's say your wife, like she was about like to ask you about something because she cooked something so tasty for you, you know, and you just got mad, you know, and you go to the room and now she can't even serve you this meal, you know, because she's feeling like bad, you know, because you came, you know, and just like attacked her because you was mad. I mean, guys, those things can not only influence you, but the surrounding, like your people that are around you. So take notes. Like, those things that I'm talking about are really like something that as soon as something hits my head, you know, I'm just like opening the camera and letting it, like, I let it all out, because I think that most of us, you know, we have so much to share, and people are just like sharing their oh guys, look, I just bought this new car, and you know, like all those fancy things, you know, there's no real reason. I mean, if I will want to share something with you guys, like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, but the main event, you know, show us the main event. Like, talk about life, you know, talk about those feelings, how to be a better man, how to improve, you know, those things that usually people are not even talking about. So this is why I made this channel, and that's why I'm gonna post, because I don't care what 80% of you guys like thinking about me, you know, but I do care about the 20% where they're like just really taking those things and really like apply to their lives, you know. And I'm not saying like, oh, listen to every word that I'm saying, but I'm just like, if you feel me, if you have a connection, if you feel like, oh, this happened to me, yeah, he's right, then that's for you. So with that being said, I think, no, I don't even think, I'm sure, after this one, that's the gym. So the gym is me today, but this talking right now is me from yesterday, you know. The gym is from today, because this video gonna be posted tomorrow, where the lift's gonna be, because I'm gonna wake up really early in the morning from now on. So that's probably how my video is gonna be right now. So as soon as I finish work, I will make those videos, and then it's gonna be the gym. So tomorrow is gonna be the physique reveal. I mean, today, you watch this today, so I'm saying tomorrow. Anyways, why I'm confusing everything. So I hope you're just gonna see it, you know, like I will be talking after the gym about the physique and everything. Peace out.
că arată tu.
We are back. I don't even know if to call it a workout, but so let me explain what's going on right now. I've decided to do like a rest, but like I said, like let's start with the deload, you know, because I am still confused about the rest, you know, like I feel like the rest is more from the bulk, you know, and not from the gym. Even though I feel that I need to do a break from the gym, you know, like to just let everything just, you know, like recover and stuff. But so I've started with a deload. I'm gonna see like how I feel, and what you saw in the video, just like that, the workout was 20 minutes. 10 minutes from it was like talking, you know. So one set of push downs, one set of like overhead, you know, shoulder. That's it, you know. I've done shrugs just a little bit, and then I went to the posing, and then cardio. Okay, so first of all, I've done a program, you know, like, so right now I'm cutting, okay? It's time to cut. I feel fat, I feel like I'm tired, and I feel like I need more cardio, you know, because I've noticed that in my last workouts, it was hard for me to breathe, you know? So, I mean, I used to do like heavy sets, you know, for more reps than I'm doing now. So I'm guessing like I am out of, you know, the stamina or whatever, you know, so I'm gonna do like a cardio daily. I'm going to replace all my foods with like how you say it, like let's say like I will be eating more vegetables, fruits, more you know, stuff that have like vitamins and minerals in it, you know, so my body will recover faster, you know, because that's the goal, you know. Like I was bulking, and I was eating like whatever has a lot of calories, as you saw in the video of on a day on a bulk, full day of eating on a bulk. Now I will be showing you like what I'm doing on my cut, even though I've never cut it. As soon as I started, I was just eating, you know. And again, I'm in the gym for 1 year and a half, you know, something like that, almost 2 years. But the first phase was really like I was learning, you know. I didn't know nothing. Even now, I still don't know nothing, you know, but I know more than I used to. So, I mean, now it's time to learn how to eat on a cut. I will probably go and check some videos, of course, you know, just to get like the idea of it. But for a fact, I know that I will be replacing my food with food that has like, you know, a lot of good things in it, you know, so my body can recover. How long I'm gonna do it? The cut is gonna be like until I'm satisfied, I guess, you know, like I wanna go. So okay, so let's go from the beginning. The real bulk started from I was 71. So until 71 I was still bulking, but it was like really I had no idea how to bulk. I was eating whatever, but not all the stuff with high calories. I was eating more like low calorie, but a lot of it. So to get to 71 with this diet and this job was really my death. I almost died. Like honestly, I was about to die. Like I remember all my meals were about to vomit. So from 71 until now that I don't know, like 76 and something, you know, almost 77. I've been like, again, I was eating like cereal. I was making those bulky shakes. I was eating, honestly, I was just eating a lot. So, again, I'm going to cut, I guess, I am not sure, I will cut to 72, maybe, let's see, you know, and then, we are going to do like, you know, like, the comparing, you know, the 71, you know, from 3 months ago, and the 72 that it's gonna be soon. We will compare those two. Right now, as you can see, I'm fat, you know, so that's what's like, that was the point of it. I will show you the photos, you know, and everything, you know, like, you will see. About the bulk, honestly, I love it. I love it. I don't like eating, yeah, but I love like going to the extreme, you know, with something that is hard, you know. I love it. So I love those challenges, and I will definitely be back on the bulk really soon, you know, like on the 1st January. I will be bulking again, but this time it's gonna be a short period of time, like really hard, and then again, you know, we will be playing with it. So now is the rest time, you know, where I'm just restoring everything, you know, restore, restart, whatever you call it, and that's it, you know, and then we begin a fresh new beginning, with a lot more knowledge, and I mean, that's it, you know, that's nothing too much to say about. Oh yeah, about the gym. So what I've decided to do, like until I'm on the bulk again, is I really wanna get specific parts really far ahead, you know, like for example, like my traps. So my traps, you know, doing them shrugs, you know, I will be focusing. So every day, okay, so Sunday I have chest and biceps, right? So instead of going crazy and everything, I will just do, again, everything will be one set, you know, one set of incline, and really not really pushing heavy weights, just like really like technique, you know. And then I will move like to a movement that my chest is like lacking, you know, like let's say for example, like you know, with the cables, you know, from down to up, you know. I mean, I want to just like do something that I didn't do for a long time, you know, and really focus on those movements. So biceps, right? I was focusing on the biceps, right? So instead of biceps, I will be doing forearms, you know. And then we have back, right? So on the back, I will be focusing on my lower back, you know, because again, like I want my weak points, you know, like to then go one step ahead, you know. And then for example, like triceps, I will just be doing like this movement, you know, overhead, because I was just doing a lot of those things. And traps, I said that. Shoulders, I guess shoulders I will be doing like maybe like, you know, this one for the back of the shoulder. Legs, adductors, I will be doing like a lot of adductors. And calves, like calves, and hip thrust, I guess I will be doing. So you see what I'm saying, like those things that I didn't really focus on, it's now my time to focus on them. And again, I will not be going heavy. There is no reason to go heavy, because like I can do them just 8 sets, you know, really feel the burn, you know, feel the pump, squeeze, and that's it, you know. And so that's my point of resting, you know. I'm not going on a rest, but I'm doing like those weak body parts that I want to focus on right now. So that's the rest, you know. the resting part, you know, because when I'm back on the bulk, I'll be going like ego lifting and stuff, and like picking heavy stuff and really going crazy. So until then, I want to recover. I will go to the doctors. I will check everything, you know, blood test, you know, to see like if I'm missing something, you know, and stuff like that. So that's basically the phase of recovery, and that's it. Like I really had fun with the bulk. It's time to cut a little bit and be back on the bulk in the new year that is coming. With that being said, see you tomorrow.